Hey folks, how's it going? Hermes the Nerd here, and sorry for missing my last upload. I'm sure you can tell by my voice. Still a little under the weather, but honestly wanted to bring another really cool deck to you. And today we are playing my version of a Winconless control deck, which I call Tome Control. I mean, realistically, it's not a Winconless control deck. There are Wincons, but it's not your typical win condition for the most part. It's not going to try and like do X, Y, or Z. It's literally just going to grind you into the dust, and then you'll find a way to win somehow. The big thing I wanted to do is I wanted to make a deck that really utilized Mazemind Tome incredibly well. Mazemind Tome's a card that I really like playing with. It's really strong, and yeah. If you're unfamiliar, it's basically a card draw engine. It can gain you a little bit of life. You can scry with it. It's exceptionally good, and yeah, it works really well in a control deck because, especially with how many 2-mana interactive spells you have, you're going to be holding up the 2 mana on your opponent's turn, and then you can draw a card if they don't do anything that you really care about. And to go along with that, of course, we got a pretty solid control package around it. In particular, the other card I want to be able to play is 3 Steps Ahead. The second mode on this, being able to copy a Mazemind Tome, is really powerful. So, like in the mid to late game, you have a Tome out, maybe it has a couple counters on it. That turn, you just play a 3 Steps Ahead for both counter a spell and create a token copy of it. And now you have 2 tomes, you just counter a spell, and now you can just continue to accrue card advantage, gain more life, etc. These two together are just such a fun combo. I just wanted to build a deck that worked around it. And of course, the best thing to do is add black cards for kill spells. So in terms of those black cards for kill spells, we have 3 Cut Down, 2 Anoint, 3 Go for the Throat, 1 Nowhere to Run, and then 1 of each Withering Torment and Blot Out. And then 3 Deadly Cover Up as well, to not only get a board wipe, but also to extract impactful cards out of your opponent's deck. Looking at the blue cards in the list, we have 2 Into the Flood Maw as kind of just like a failsafe bounce spell. Usually it's bouncing creatures or tokens, but sometimes it can bounce something else. 2 Deduce, 3 Quick Study as additional ways to draw cards, so you technically have 11 ways to draw cards in the deck, as well as the 2 Jaces. This is one of those 2 win conditions. You just double Jace someone when they have 30 cards in library and they attempt to draw, and that's all she wrote. Looking in the mana base, it's a pretty standard control mana base. We're able to run a lot of utility lands, which is awesome. In particular, 2 Sunken Citadel lets us power out all of these utility lands. So yeah, 2 Citadels, and of course 2 Fountain Port, 2 Demo Field, and 2 Crawling Barrens. All of these offer you different options for mana sinks and just being able to continue to keep your opponent under control and make sure they don't run away with it. Also have 4 Restless Reef, Death Toucher, so it's a reasonable blocker. Also can help with the mill plan. It's not helping, but it's not really like the primary thing you want to do. And then yeah, just usual lands otherwise. Our sideboard just gives us additional removal options, from additional copies of Anoint, Go for the Throat, Nowhere to Run, Blot Out, Withering Torment, and Cut Down. We also have 1 more Duress to round out the full 4, since we do have 3 in the main, as well as 2 Dreams of Steel and Oil to bring in for any deck that has a lot of creatures. That way we can get rid of them. And then we also have 2 Negate and 2 Aetherize as our last bits of interaction coming out of the sideboard. Negate, pretty tried and true. Aetherize here is really good against aggro decks, especially stuff like Convoke, because you can just bounce everything back to their hand, clear out the board, and now you're in good shape again. And lastly, sometimes when you're playing against decks who are also trying to be the control, sometimes we do want an actual win condition, and the one that I've chosen for this deck is Aclazotz, because he has lifelink, because he's a recursive threat, hard to get rid of, etc., etc. Really like what this is doing here. And so yeah, we just have 2 Aclazotz to help us close out. And yeah, honestly, this is kind of just a wild pile of control cards. It's pretty fun. I really enjoyed kind of grinding my opponents to a pulp and honestly almost timing out pretty often. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take this into some matches, and I hope you enjoy just the tried and true hard control grind people into the dust play style. Before we head in, please go ahead and like, share, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. Helps us grow the channel. We're in the 90s now for subs, which is awesome. Thank you all for subbing. Really hoping to hit 100 by the end of the year. Anything you can do to help us out with some engagements would be awesome, so that way we can get there. And yeah, without further ado, I will see y'all in the first match. You be Trixie. Cool name. Alright, play first. I mean, this hand doesn't have black mana, but we can bounce a creature, we have a counterspell, we have a tome to be able to scry into it, so we'll go ahead and keep it. Okay. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and play the tome here. Looks like this might be Domain. Yeah, it is Domain. Cool. So given that this is Domain, we don't even need to go for it right away. So we're actually... Oh! Maybe not. Well, you know, let's just see what they do. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and start drawing cards. Perfect. Okay, well, I'm not getting rid of that, so we'll go ahead and keep it on top. Phyrexian. Ooh, Vindicator. Okay. That's fine. We will... We'll just bounce it back to hand. Perfect. Yeah, we'll just pass turn. Honestly, I want them to pay 4 mana to play this again. Gives us more time to hopefully have enough mana for a 3 steps with the copy ability, so that way we can copy the Mazemind Tome. Are they going to do it again? Are they going to try and do something else? Sure. Perfect. We have a land. Kill it. We'll name black here. Again, we want to try and do the 3 steps ahead, so we're going to probably deduce here, and that'll be how we draw our cards. But yeah. I have no clue what they're doing. Vindicator, Late Arms, Sunfall, and... Okay, they have a Beza here. So we have 6, they have 5. They have more mana than us, though. Sure. That's fine. Yeah, all they got out of it was a card. Alright, let's go ahead and draw here. Perfect. Yeah, we'll just pass turn. I wonder if they actually have a play for us, or if they're just gonna pass. Okay, cool. Oh, awkward, but okay. Interesting that they have lore in main deck. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and collect evidence here. Okay, so what do we want to get rid of permanently? I mean, this is a matchup where Beza's not great. I guess the Vindicator probably, because it seems like they're playing a list. Okay, just kidding. Oh, interesting. Oh, they also have tomes. Okay. So this is a mono white control deck that just can cast Atraxa. Got it. Alright, well they have a bunch of dead cards in hand, so that's fine. Cool. Yeah, at some point we are gonna... Actually, probably next turn we'll demo field the Fountain Port. Sure. Auto Tapper really fucked me up. Alright, let's try and draw a kill spell here. Yeah, I think we just need to find a kill spell. There we go. Yeah. So even... Cool. Alright, and then let's just Duress the Planeswalker. Yeah. Cool. So Beza's kind of like whatever. We're at the same life total. I think they get like a treasure and a card. Oh my... Bro! Okay, so how many? Okay, so we've gone through 2 of the Go for the Throats. Blot Out, Withering Torment are left. Okay, Season, Tome. I mean, they are pretty close to getting milled out, which is good for us too. We might also just be able to double Jace at some point. Okay. Alright. What do they have going on here? Sure, you can have a Mazemind Tome. Kind of surprised they're not playing the Atraxa here. Or they're not, excuse me, they're not playing the Beza. Because the Beza gets... The Beza... Okay. Alright, cool. Well, we did the thing, which is good. Draw another card. There we go. That was huge. Cool, so we're going to be gaining some life next turn, which is really good for us. And yeah, once we find the second Jace, we just have double mill and we win. Which honestly, with how many cards we're going to be drawing, could be really good. And now we have the counterspell for Atraxa number 3. So what do we know they have? Yeah, the Beza I don't care about. I forgot they have this on frickin' Phyrexian. God damn it. Sure. Alright, friend, let me draw my card, please. Please. Ooh. Cool. Nice. So you know what? That's fine. They already got their value off of it. Let's just go for the throat. That's good. Trying to think. So they've been through... Alright, well, let's get rid of that. This is actually kind of a cool deck that they have going on. Basically, it's mono white control. Mono white Atraxa control. Alright. Alright, friend. Good lord, they are really waiting around. I just want my 4 life. Excuse me. So here we are taking, yeah, because we don't care about any of these. Our win condition is going to be milling them out, so we'll just take the Mazemind Tome. And then we'll play our second tome? Pass. Yeah, like the fish getting in doesn't really do anything. I don't mind it kind of hanging out. Even if they end up making another fish, like, we have a couple of removal spells, and like that's not the end of the world for us. We do only have 25 cards left in our library though, which is a little worrisome. Uncounterable? Sure. Give me cards. Alright, let's get the elemental. Cool. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and bounce the Beza. Sure. We'll kill one of these, so because like we're gonna have to discard it anyway. Alright, so now their elementals are no longer uncounterable, which is good for us. Sure. And then we'll just be able to make another tome with the 3 steps. We can also just get them really close to being completely milled out, which would be really good for us, honestly. Alright. Yeah, that works. Pay like that. Cool. Gain 4 life. They have 19 cards left. Yeah, so now that they have so few cards, we're actually gonna be actually no, they have 2 Get Lost in hand. I don't want this to just get eaten. We'll wait for them to have oh, cool. Alright, well, we're just passing here. Yes, please draw more cards. So they're at 17. Yeah, so honestly we just need 2 more turns for the Jace win. Yeah, I'll kill the first one, that's fine. Sure. Come on, friend. There we go. Oh, cool. Alright, they have 17 cards left. Got plenty of life. I mean, yeah, we'll just take a Get Lost. Yeah. Yeah. Let's play this and pass turn. Okay. Oh, this is just like this is insane. We just get to draw so many cards here. All right, come on, friend. Good lord, they're taking forever. Ah, perfect. Deadly Cover-Up. I mean, realistically, if I can double Jace them, I will, but... Alright, well, we'll kill this. All right. Yeah, there's no way I can die this turn. They will be milled out next turn. We are in good shape. Yeah, cool. All right, well, let's just draw 6 cards here. There's the other Jace. Yep. Alright. So they are also really grindy. Because what, their creatures that they had were Atraxa, they had one Vindicator, they had the Bezos. Alright, so Anoint and Cut Down are bad. Duress is good. Nowhere to Run is bad. Alright, all of those look good. Probably can throw in Aclazotz as well, and the negates. Yeah, go down to 2. I think we just dropped this to the second quick study. This should be good. You still want to have a couple deadly cover-ups, that way we can get rid of all the Atraxas at some point, hopefully. But, you know. Good old Wincons control. Honestly, with where the meta is right now, this feels like a great place to be anyway, because you're just able to really it's not much many people can do. I mean, yeah, we have some early setup and all that other stuff. Let's start on black. We already have a tome. Let's go. Hopefully they don't have the turn 3 Lauren, and I'm gonna be very sad. Cool. Sure. Hopefully not a turn 4 Lauren either. Sure. And I'll just destroy it. Cool. Alright, so now we have Beza? Okay, so they put Phyrexian. So what, they're gonna be able to draw a card. Sure, you may draw a card. Perfect. Alright, let's get Season. They are quite a bit off of casting the Atraxa, but they do have this, so I think we're going to be really trying to get there. We really want to make sure we can get to the demo field, so that way we can blow up the cavern and then counter the Atraxa. Never mind, they have 2 caverns. Sure. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. All the cards in the world. Honestly, like, is it even worth it to bother with the Beza? Probably not. I don't know. Anyway, we'll just pass here. Oh, you know that their laydown arms is gonna be relevant for something at some point. I think we just want to keep drawing cards. Next turn, we'll be able to do the copy Mazemind Tome with a counter. Sure. Lot of lands. Okay, so they have a Lauren. They're gonna have all their Atraxas too. Wonder what they're gonna end up taking. There's honestly a lot of good things for them to take, frankly. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, they take a Lauren. That makes sense. Let's draw. Let's quick study. Sure. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 7. Yeah, counter and copy is 6. So let's just go into the hand and get rid of the laydown arms. And yeah, from here we pass. I think we just discard the deduce. All right. I am happy to go to 1 here. Oh, nice. Which one are you gonna pop? Sure, I'll scry at least. I don't want the 3rd tome. I'll at least gain my life here. I don't... Do we want quick study right now? Probably not. Yeah. Cool. Beautiful. Two, 1. There we go. Cool. Alright, let us grab Atraxa. Grab the 1 in hand. Grab the 1 in your library. No more in the graveyard. Cool. Yeah. So next turn they're probably playing the Vindicator, so I'll just put the Tome out. Yep. Kill it. Alright, and we'll just pass turn. So what? They've been through 2 Laurens and 2 Vindicators, and we've already exiled all the Atraxas. I don't know if they actually have a way to win at this point. I guess Beza? Yeah, I guess they have the Bezas left. Nice. All right, friend, come on. Hello. Good lord. Yeah. Salty rope is probably what's going on here, but that's fine. Here we go. Alright, let's see if we can find our land drop. We did not, but that's good. We now have a bunch of removal. So I think from here we just pass turn. We know they have 2 dead cards in hand right now, so it really doesn't matter. Treasure. Sack a treasure for a card. Hello. Nope, there they are. Good old expiring. Gosh, it's so funny too when you're doing the control thing against a Jace. Ooh, that's really good for us. Demo field is really good. Yeah, we'll just pass turn. Bounce. Bye-bye. Cool. Yep, we'll pay like that. They're done. They don't want to keep going. Yep. Ugh. Nice and clean control. Ah, it's Sorleen. What a cutie. Ugh. Zorleen was one of my favorite cards when it was printed. I had so much fun messing around with it. Good lord, that's an awful hand. This is better. Drop the Barrens. It's a little early for it. There we go. Okay. Probably Domain. Perfect. Also might not be Domain, but it's fine. Throw this down. Nope, it's Domain. Sure. Okay. Alright, so they have... Okay, so those are dead cards. The Herd Migration isn't really much of a problem. Let's just take their beans. And we'll go ahead and keep the Mazemind Tome activation up as opposed to the playing it. Yeah, the good thing about playing a deck like this is that... Oh, perfect. Cool. Alright, draw another card. Awesome. I would like to keep that. Yeah, let's just kill the Haunt Woods here. Cool. Play the second one. Yeah, I'm not letting you do that, friend. Sure. Ooh. Perfect. You got it. Perfect. Let's get in the hand. Okay, so I have a Mist Moors. What's in the graveyard now? Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so yeah, Overlords. Really happy they haven't found Zers. Cool. Sure. It's like, this is one of the weird matchups where I kind of have no issue with them drawing a lot of cards, because that means just whenever we get the Jace in play, we're fine. Nice, we got a demo field. It's not like they really run utility lands, but it's nice that we have it. just drawing a bunch of cards here. Cool. So now what we really want to do is we're going to wait for the Mistmores to come off of Impending, and then we're going to cover up and take the Mistmores. Draw a card, gain some life. That's so funny, just drawing all of these cards. Yeah, we'll just pass. Interesting. Perfect. Now we have a really big mana sink in our mana base. Alright. Actually, we have 2 quick studies, which is perfect. Sure. Beautiful. I'll take the Mistmores. Okay, Flood Pits, that's no big deal. Cool. Alright, so now they just have... Yeah, now they just have the 2 Flood Pits, and then... Yeah. Scoops. I took both of them, so it's fine. Alright, so here, both these, this, Nowhere to Run isn't good, Anoint isn't good, Cut Down isn't good. Duress is good, Dreams is good, Negate is good. Okay, so we want to take out 2 more. Guess we shave... Yeah, we'll just shave a tad. I think this is good for what we're doing. Interesting that both matches we're playing against decks that grind really long, so we just win the game because they can't really do much against us. Sure. Bye, beans. And we'll be able to resolve this under the negates. Perfect. Sure. Yes, I will keep a deadly cover up. Let me do that. Okay. Draw my card. Perfect. Oh, nice. Withering Torment. What do we want to do here? I mean, I think we just pass. Everything's instant speed except for the Jace, so... Nothing? That's honestly kind of perfect, so... Oh, awesome, we have both now. Alright, let's get in the hand. Honestly, it probably will be taking a negate anyway, so it's good that they just use it. I will pass turn. Okay, so they are just casting the creature. Did the thing. They're holding the negate. Spicy. Alright, so now we don't really have much card draw left. So what do we have in here? I think we just wanted to... Let's put this on black, sure. Pass the turn from here. I mean, now we're just going to be sinking our mana into Fountain Port. Just fine.
Multiplies.
Alright, they have a Flood Pit. Let's just get rid of this now. Take the treasure. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, they have the negate. Yep, okay. So that was unfortunate, them resolving the Nissa. Let's keep going. Aetherize might actually be kind of funny against what they're doing. They do need to pivot to the beatdown at some point. I don't know, Dreams. Yeah, I think that's better. I mean, a lot of tap lands, but that's fine. What's good is that we can start charging Barrens as soon as turn 3. Beautiful. We have a Flood Maw in case they play something. Sure. Awkward not having the land drop, but as long as they don't play an Avatar coming up. I'll just go ahead and get that out of the way. Sweet. Alright, well, clock's gonna be a little on the slow side, but that'll be fine. They also completely messed up their thing to cast wizards, which is good for us. Sure. Okay, so they're already at 43 cards. Ooh, that's good for me. Getting the hand. Yeah, they have a couple of those hiding. Alright, so I do need to keep mana up for 3 steps on... I guess we discard Quick Study because we're doing fine. I'm assuming they're gonna... Yep. Counter it. Alright, what's gonna be great here is... I mean, granted, we don't know if they have... Actually, they wouldn't even have it. Cool. Alright, there we go. Evidence. We're gonna take Zur. Yep, cool. So now we know they can't do the animate everything, but other than that, I think we're still doing pretty well here. They cast the creature? Sure. Let's have you get rid of a friend. Perfect. More beans. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Perfect. As long as you don't have the negate. Why didn't I Duress first? That was boneheaded. Yeah, whatever. Wait, is that the Chuck Norris? Hot dang. Hello, friend, are you there? There you go. I mean, slow, but if they're a creature deck, this is good. plot Rakdos. Oh, okay, so this has to be the combo deck. Deadly Cover-Up's gonna come in handy later on in the game, which is good. Okay, so they're gonna get deal 4 to me, and they're gonna manifest Dread. So if they threw in Heartfire Hero over, that means that whatever that is probably a reasonable card. So many... I mean, we do need to hit land drops, so... Take 5. Okay, that's why. It was a double hero. This is not a 3 steps ahead, and we'll pass. The hope is that they don't have 2 spells. Cool. Perfect. We take the slick shots. Okay, so all they have is, yeah, Leyline. Oh yeah, they're all in on the combo. Cool. It's gonna take a while to get here though. Challenger, sure. It's actually really convenient.
Become subdued.
Sure. Awesome.
Heal.
And pass turn. Scamp. Really expensive, but worth it. So that's 0. So 9 times 3 is 27. Yeah, I'm pretty close to having the mill out. Oh, they're done. Nice. Cool. Alright, aggro. Yeah, their stuff is also creatures too. These are awkward. Do I... yeah, bring those in. Mazemind Tome is less good in this matchup. Yeah, this is probably where we want to be. Yeah, this looks good. It's really interesting to see the Rakdos Fling deck actually being still played, Leyline Fling. But yeah. I mean, there's a chance they can turn to me, so we definitely want to try and keep an opener with either Cut Down or Flood Maw, so that way we don't die right away. Friend, hello. Good lord. Yeah, they're just like, we're not gonna do anything. You deal with it. Don't tell me they just dipped. That'd be really funny. Yeah, I think that's what happened. They're just letting the rope run out. They're just done. That's fine. Sure. This is good. I mean, they're not even, like, hovering over their card, so I'm pretty sure they just left, so it's just gonna rope out. Alright. Bye, friend. Okay. What's a mid-van, Mr. Alex? Anywho. Double tap land, but if it's control, we have Mazemind Tome. If it's aggro, we have a lot of removal, so I guess we'll keep. What? So far, we faced Rakdos Leyline. We faced like that white control deck. Then lastly, we played whatever. Oh goodness. Okay, so they have double talent, which is really annoying, but we do have nowhere to run. Wonder what they're gonna play. Yeah, I think we just take that first. Yeah, they play the talent. Alright, let's put this on black and pass. Alright, let's see what they decide to do here. Alright, cool. Slick shot. There we go. Level that up. Nice. Still think we want to keep up double removal spell. Just in case. Sure. Alright, bud, let's see it. Sure. Perfect. Put a lot of effort into that, and we were just able to... Granted, it was 2, but they did put a lot of effort, and we were able to get around it. Nice. Yes, go for the throat. Cool. All right. Sure. Yep, I'll take the 2. Play the mouse, please. Use your mana. Man, they are really taking their time here. Nice. We were able to take that out. And now we can start pumping up the Barrens, which is pretty sick. Alright, let's get this down. Let's just kill this while they don't have anything. Slickshot could be rough next turn, but, you know, like... We're kind of not in the spot to wait around. Cool. Huh. Offspring, sure. Could really use one of our sweepers right now. Ooh, Flood Maw. I'm trying to think. Yeah, because that cleanly removes the token, which is a good start. So we'll just do that. And let's draw a card, hopefully find... Yes! Kill spell. Cool. Alright, so we're still doing pretty well. Sure. I'm guessing they're going to try and really pump up the Manifold Mouse. Yeah. Alright, well. We'll do that. Probably taking one, or probably taking more than one because of the show off, but that's fine. We'll have to live with it. Rage. Don't tell me you have double monsters. Okay, Snake's Tune Veil doesn't do anything. Alright, well that's half my life, unfortunately, but... Okay, how many? They have 45 cards. Alright, well... Interestingly, we kind of have to do this. So they're going to go up to 5. They're going to go up to 2. I'm assuming they're going to hit me. There you go. That's what you should be doing, friend.
Become subdued.
Alright, I have to act like I have mana up, when in reality I'm not doing anything. Oh man. This is awkward. Sure. I mean, I'm happy if you hit Jace. You can do that. Like, that is an option you have. Should... Alright, cool. Beautiful. Alright, yep, that makes sense. Cool. Pass the turn here. Swifty. They have 42. Alright, so 3 times 8 is 24 plus another 15. Okay, so we're close. We're close. We just need to survive a bit longer.
Become subdued.
All right, let's see what you got. Hero? Okay. I think we're good. I think we got it. Cause we will just fountain port. Yeah. Make a fish. Lock. Draw the card. Draw another card. Alright, so we're milling 27? We're milling 42? Yep.
shatter your mind.
Beautiful.
Emotions are distractions. Focus on the facts. The knowledge nothing could be more vulnerable than your memory.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna draw my card to gain life too. Beautiful. Oh, goodness, that was tight. Alright, Aetherize, Cut Down, Dreams, Affliction. Take these out. Duress isn't as good here. Go down a couple 3 steps, go down a Tome, and just remove everything on site. Cool. Yeah, Winconless control, this has got to be one of the most toxic archetypes to play, but, you know. At least it's doing pretty well, honestly. This is going to be really hard, because they're on the play. Like, I need to have removal into removal into removal with, like, good mana curve to start. So, exactly not this. This is better. Drop a 3 steps, so we have nowhere to run on 2, and 3 steps on 3, which is good. It's really funny that we only had 2 3 steps in the deck, and we actually drew both of them in this opener. No turn 1. Sure, Swifty. Right, you only get 1. It's gonna take you another 19 turns to kill me from there. Okay, I do need 4th land deck. Sure. I think we just know where to run here. Because no matter what, we can kill the hero. Like... yeah, it's still down. Please give me a land. Good lord! Oh, well, they just don't want to play, so that's fine. Cool. Cowboy Paul. Oh, goodness. Alright, well, our only loss so far has been to Domain. We beat 2 aggro decks and that, like, interesting white deck. Oh, this is perfect. Start off on Sewers, then Verge, and we have a lot of early interaction. We have a 3 steps for later. Yeah, this is good. Opponent takes a mulligan, even better. Honestly, if we draw a swamp off the top, we'll probably start swamp and then go verge. So if we do swamp then verge, we have duress and then hold up both of these, which is really good. Okay. I don't think I need second quick study. Alright, let's see. Pass turn. Well, shoot. Literally play versus draw. God damn. Well. Bro, you can't be serious. Ugh, wonderful. Yeah, I think I just lose to the 2 main deck forges. Okay, well, I read that at least. Taking 6. Yep, you can't win. I'm sorry. 3 forges in that opening hand with what I'm trying to do, that's, like, awful. Good lord. Okay, so... yeah. Alright. These probably aren't worth it. Actually, I mean, so what? All we saw was like the forges. Yeah. Trim. This isn't great in this matchup. Actually, yeah, I don't think we need the extras of those. Yeah, we'll go down there. Cool. We'll try this. I don't know what the deck they're running is, but good lord, just seeing those 3 forges in the first 10 cards that they had is scary as hell. I mean, we are on the play so we can counterspell a forge. I don't need a Mazemind Tome already. Okay. I mean, I'm guessing this is just the generic sacrifice deck, so... Alright, do they have the forge? Doesn't seem like it. Sure, you can have a vacuum. Sure, you can have a FOMO. Do we? No. Sure. Actually, let's do it. Thinking here we're gonna use the 3 steps ahead to draw a discard. Oh yeah, this is definitely the sacrifice deck. Yeah, we're gonna draw a discard. So we're gonna have 3. We want to get at least. Okay, yeah, Jace is too early. Perfect. Why? Good lord. Really hoping they don't take the Jace. They took the Jace. Sure, Disturbing Mirth. Yeah, we just have to just straight cast it, like... Isn't really much we can do otherwise. The braids is all, like... Oh, goodness. Yeah, we're not winning this. I don't think we are. Wait. They let me do it. Ooh, okay. Maybe we have a chance? Definitely taking braids. Okay, Hopeless Nightmare is going to be really annoying. Ugh, still 4 forges left. We definitely need to keep that. Alright, draw a card. Let's see what we get. Sure. Play second tome. Play that. Oh, I should have actually played this, because in case I want to be able to do both. That's fine. Oh no. Oh, it's fine. Draw a card. Perfect. Right, put that back in your hand. Mm-hmm. Sure. Now we have the removal for the creatures, which is good. Dreams of Steel and Oil. So that's going to be how I combo to get rid of a Forge. I think right now I'm just at least getting my life total padded and probably start charging up the Barrens. Ooh! That's a good safety valve for later. Unfortunately, their Ghost Vacuum is doing a lot of work taking mana value out of my graveyard. Ah, okay, now they're finally taking some of theirs. Okay. Well, time isn't too bad, at least. Decline. Let's draw another card. Ooh, thank you. Oh, we have the negate. Okay, cool. I'm feeling a lot better now. Alright, just be patient. We are pretty safe, pretty protected. Yeah. So whenever they pop the vacuum, yeah, because they're going to start exiling their own stuff. Whenever they pop the vacuum, we're just going to use the cover up. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Probably discard a Final Vengeance. Yeah. Cool. My turn. Let's see what you got. Alright, let's grab the second FOMO. Let's see what they decide to do here. All right. Do not want you getting extra combats this turn. Mm-hmm. Okay, so yes. Alright, so I think the idea here is block with the reef this upcoming turn. Perfect. That's what I was assuming they would do. Oh, right, these fuckers have haste. So let me think. So I'm taking 1, 2, 3. We're for sure blocking this. Oh. God. That was hella close. Oh boy, this is tight. Seriously, Duress off the top. Man, that was a really close last game. Good lord. Ugh. All right, back for the wrap up, and honestly, this deck was actually kind of fun to pilot. Again, the interaction of Mazemind Tome and 3 Steps Ahead is so cool, and in the really long grindy games, it feels so good to just always be drawing extra cards every turn. The removal's pretty solid, all that other stuff, and like we even saw we can beat really grindy decks, we can beat aggro decks, but there is also just like drawing the right half of your deck at the right time and all that other stuff. So, you know, not a perfect deck, but it was good experiment at the end of the day. Pretty fun playing the deck. I don't know if I'd recommend it for RCQs because you might go to time every round. But you know, honestly, if you just want to grind ladder and play a hard control deck that's typically able to beat a lot of the typical ladder decks, which are like aggro decks and stuff like that, this might actually be a good thing to pilot. But yeah, with that, I think we're set for today. Yeah, Tome Control, pretty fun, pretty good deck. But yeah, so as always, before we head out, please be sure to like, share, sub, comment, all that fun stuff. Usual reminders, classic YouTube stuff. Help us grow, help us out, and hopefully we get to 100 subs by the end of the year, because we are this close. Any support counts. Thanks, team. I will see y'all later.